Hi there, my name is Nicola Cuti and I'm a science fiction writer. And I write a series about a young girl who can live in outer space without any life support. Her name is Starflake. And I also write another series about Captain Cosmos. He's an adventurer who travels from planet to planet delivering supplies. And one day I was writing a Captain Cosmos novel and I discovered I needed an engine. A simple engine, because the people of this planet were very primitive. And so they would come up with a simple engine. I didn't want to use sails, I didn't want to use paddles, because that's not very science fiction-y. And I came across the Marangoni Effect. It deals with surface tension of liquids. Now, the surface tension are the molecules on the surface of a liquid, and they hold together very strong, whereas the molecules underneath are not quite as strong. If you take a glass and fill it with water and then put a few more drops, you'll notice that instead of spilling out, the water will form a dome. And that's because of the surface tension. Now, different liquids have different surface tensions. The surface tension of water is very strong. The surface tension of liquid soap is weaker. And the weaker surface tension is attracted to the stronger surface tension. Here's a bowl of water, and I've covered it with some oregano. I'm Italian, so I figured, why not oregano? And Marangoni was Italian, so I figured, why not? And if you notice, when I put a drop of soap in the oregano spreads, because the soap is spreading over the water. The weaker surface tension is spreading into the stronger surface tension. Now, I wanted to make that into an engine. And the way I did it was to make a little plastic boat. And it's very simple. You go to the store, you notice that when you buy a loaf of bread, the plastic around the bread is all twisted up and it's held together by a little plastic clip. Keep that clip. I cut off the tips of the clip and make a point. And then I cut off the little backs to give me a channel, so that I have a channel for the engine. And now I place the boat very carefully on the surface. If you push it too hard, it's going to sink. Now if I put a drop of liquid soap right in the engine, wham, you can see that it propels the boat, and I can do that a couple of times. You can only do it a few times because after a while the liquid soap will cover the water, and then you'll have the same surface tension outside the boat as you do inside, and the boat won't run. So that is the Marangoni effect. And as you can see, it propels a little tiny plastic boat through the water. Now you might ask, is that really a very powerful engine? Well, when they first discovered that if you pass an electric current through a wire, you get a magnetic field. And everyone says, well, that's nice, but the magnetic field isn't that strong. I mean, it's not going to run anything. And along comes Nikola Tesla. He has the same first name as mine. And he creates a turbine that can generate electricity using just magnetism and electricity. And that's enough power to run a whole city. So what I'm doing now is I am throwing out the Marangoni effect, the engine, and I want to see if anyone can create a powerful enough engine using the Marangoni effect to propel a dinghy through the water. I did it in my novel, but of course that's science fiction, so I can take liberties. Let's see if there's some future physicist out there that can take the Marangoni effect and turn it into a practical device. That's my challenge to all of you.